If you only had time to get your steps in or do a workout, which would you prioritize for weight or fat loss? Interesting question. Right, in today's episode of Ask Brian, we're going to go through if your target is weight loss, and I should also differentiate weight loss and fat loss are two different things. Weight loss is reducing the numbers and lowering the numbers on a scale. Fat loss is reducing the amount of fat on your body. Don't confuse those two things. Fat tends to come down consistently over several days, several weeks, several months. Weight can fluctuate on an hourly basis, depending on sodium, depending on stress, depending on carbohydrate intake, etc. That's why weighing yourself multiple times a day is a terrible idea. When you are trying to lose weight, a step count or a workout only supports your nutrition in a calorie deficit. So which one you choose is largely down to personal preference on the one you can be consistent with, because it doesn't matter if you're hitting 10,000 steps a day or more or working out 7 days a week. If your calories are too high and you're eating too much food, you're not going to be able to get your weight down. So what you want to consider in reducing fat, and I'll use fat loss because it's a better metric as opposed to weight loss, to reduce body fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit over time. What a step count can do is it can allow you to move more so that you'll burn more calories. That's how cardio effectively works for losing body fat. Cardio doesn't burn fat, cardio burns calories, and reducing your calories and getting below into a calorie deficit can speed up fat loss. That's what you're looking to achieve here. A step count can do that. Workouts can also do that. So you can do a body weight home workout. You can do a gym program. I've got free gym programs on my website. If you head over to The Fitness Mindset, my first book, the full program from that book is on the website for free for people to download and videos to go alongside it. So you have a gym program for free, or you can scroll to the YouTube channel for body weight workouts, dumbbell only workouts that you can do at home. Those workouts will again support a calorie deficit. So what you're looking to do here ultimately is look at your nutrition. Choose good quality foods, complex carbohydrates, high quality protein sources, healthy fats, fruits and vegetables ideally, and using foods that fuel your body in a very good way, in a very energetic way, an efficient way with all the vitamins and minerals you need. And then the workouts you choose, whether it's a step count or just workouts in the gym or at home, is largely down to personal preference. I would ask the question, which can you stick with in the long term? So if you can't do it over the next 6 months and you can realistically only do it for a few weeks, you want to identify, is this actually the workout plan for me? The reason I love step count so much is that it's quite a low-hanging fruit for most people. You take the stairs at work instead of the lift. You park further away and you walk to the supermarket so you get your extra steps in. And again, 10,000 steps isn't a magic number. It's just a general gauge for helping you stay more active during the day. It might mean you go out for a walk at lunchtime if you're working in an office, but it's a good, easy, low-hanging fruit that most people can achieve on a daily basis. Workouts are a little bit harder, especially the gym, because you have to factor in the time to the gym, the commute on the way home as well, and then the actual workout time. That's why I love body weight workouts. In my BKF online program, I have an option of all three, where people will have body weight workouts at home or home workout options with dumbbells or a gym-based program. And a lot of coaches will be similar because you have to fit your workout regimen into your lifestyle and your schedule so that you can stick to it over the long term. So ultimately, whether you do step counts or workouts for weight loss, if you had to choose one, I would say which one works better for your lifestyle. If you really like an intense, hard workout, then that's going to be better for you than a step count. If you live a quite a stressful job and you just want to get outside and nature bathe and listen to a podcast, potentially you're listening to this right now. This is a video for a series, so head over to YouTube as well so you can get all the graphics that go alongside it. But if you're listening on the podcast, that can be a nice little de-stressor, and reducing your stress levels can also support your ability to make better food choices, which can help control that calorie control plan and help that deficit that you're looking to achieve. So step counts or workouts for weight loss, largely down to personal preference, because you just need to look at your nutrition and be consistent with your calorie intake. And if you do that over a long period of time, you'll get your body fat down, not necessarily your weight down. There's a lot of moving parts for that. You can have lean muscle tissue go up and body fat come down. That happens with a lot of people. So just be mindful that weight loss and fat loss are two different things. So hopefully this helps. That's episode 4 of the Ask Brian. If you're listening to this on the podcast, head over to YouTube and check out the video series. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe and follow button, or head over to the podcast to check out extra episodes. Thanks so much. Catch you all next week.